So for beginners, I want you to think of WordPress as the engine that powers your whole website. WordPress is a content management system that allows you to manage your pages on your website, and your pages, your posts, your images, your content without having to write codes. Over 40% of the websites you see on the internet is powered by WordPress. So learning WordPress as a skill is safe. It's one of the most important skills in the 21st century, in 2026, to learn. Most hosting providers make it very easy to install. So even if you don't have any technical know-how, it's just by one click, as you're going to see briefly, just by a click of the button and you've installed WordPress. So that being said, let's go back to installing WordPress. Okay, so installing WordPress is very simple. It is second to buying domain name and hosting. Domain name and hosting, buying domain name and hosting is the simplest. So the next thing, installing WordPress, is also very simple. So all you have to do is, if you're in your cPanel here, you have to scroll down, go down to where you see WordPress under scripts, right? Sorry. Where you see WordPress under scripts, under Softaculous app installer. So all you have to do is just to click on WordPress here. Like I said, installing WordPress is just by clicking. You're not going to do anything special. And like I said, WordPress is what makes you design websites without any knowledge of coding. That is what makes you the engine of this whole thing. You cannot continue without installing WordPress. So we are here now. Just have to. They are telling us featured WordPress plugins. All these plugins, do I need them? I need them. Let me just cancel it and just go straight to installing WordPress. So if you are here, as you can see, this is what it looks like. Hover under this install here, click on this arrow down to custom install, click on it, you see custom install, click on custom install. As you can see, under this HTTP, you make it HTTPS, very important. Come down to this WP, cancel it, right? Under the version, 6.9 is the highest version, which is okay. So under site name, I'll just write the site name. In your own case, it can be anything. Shapali Travels and Tours, right? Then description, okay, let's say we handle your travel and tours. Let's just keep it at this. Then your admin, you put your admin. This your username is very important. You can put anything, but I'll just leave mine. You can put anything here though. Your password, because you're going to be using this to log into your WordPress dashboard, right? I'll just generate a password here. I'll just generate a password here and copy it and paste it somewhere, just for, for safety. So make sure your username and password is safe, right? So after this, you scroll down, leave everything the way it is. Just scroll down and click on install. You click on install, you leave it to install. You leave it to install, right? You leave it to install. You leave it to install. So you just let it be. As you can see, congratulations, the software was installed successfully. That means you are done installing WordPress. The next thing we have to do now is to log into our WordPress dashboard to start building. So how do we log into our WordPress dashboard? We have two ways. First of all, if you are here, you just come down to here. If you are here already, once I click on this link, it takes me to my WordPress dashboard. Look at the link here. If I click on it now, it takes me to my WordPress dashboard, right? You can either do this, or you copy this link here. This link is your website name. Okay, let's see. We are logging into our dashboard. Okay, this is what our dashboard looks like. So if you are seeing this, congratulations, you just started building a website. If you are seeing this now, I want to congratulate you because you're on your way to building a website right now, right? So this is the first way to log in here. The second way is to, let's say, okay, let me log out. I'll log out, then I'll just log in again. If I click on my WordPress name, this is another way to log into your WordPress dashboard. Right, let's assume after installing WordPress, you don't want to continue that day. You can come back anytime. Your website name /WP admin, as you can see it. So if you click on enter, it will bring a login portal. This is where you now use that username and password you created before to log in. All right, I'm sure you kept it safe. This is where you use your username and password to, I will not show you mine, right, for security reasons. So when you click on it, you still find yourself in the same place, right? You still find yourself in the same place. As you can see, we've successfully installed our WordPress dashboard, right? Now, after installing your WordPress, the next thing you have to do is to choose your theme. You cannot do anything without choosing a theme, all right? But before that, let us even check how our website looks now, because it should have a default theme. So let's click our website. Our website is live. You've built a website. Our website is live. If you're not a newbie, this will not be new to you. As you can see, our website is live, but it's not looking well. So I'm going to show you how to make this come alive, right? And that is where installing a theme comes in. And in this, our scenario, in this our case, for the sake of newbies, I'm going to be using Astra theme.